Hey, John, it's me, B. How you doing? I'm over here in Bootville, Louisiana for you, in case you didn't know where I was at. But hey, man, I've been doing some thinking. We've been having all them meetings, them safety meetings, which is good to have. And during them safety meetings, we've been talking about people having heat stroke. You know how you got to drink a lot, you got to work slow and stuff, and you gotta, you get some bottled water. But they say that bottled water ain't all that good for you. You're supposed to put some electric lights in it. So I know the electric lights must be very important. But whenever I was growing up, we didn't have no electric lights to put in our water. We just drank water. We would go to the hose pipe and we would turn on the water on the faucet and we would let the water cool off. And when it would get cool, then we'd drink it out the water pipe. And we must have got our electric lights right there because everybody is still living that I know of, and we never had no heat stroke. So what I've been thinking about is, where did them electric lights go? And the only thing I can think of is probably whenever these companies came out with that bottled water, they took the water from the ground and they run it through that purification machine, and they taken all the electric lights out of it. So now another company come out and they make electric lights to put back in the water once they sell you the bottled water. So I started thinking what we need to do for them people that, in case they're at work and stuff and they get over hot and they go to getting weak and passing out and stuff, I come up with a kit to help them so they don't have the heat stroke, or to pull them out of the heat stroke. In case they went into it, they can pull them out of it. But it's a little kit that I came up with. Every bee should have one. I got one right here I keep handy. That's it right there. It's for you to, but you got to keep it in the freezer. You want to keep it cold. But what it is it's a little tube that I got right here. I got two of them. It's a whole kit. Everything is included. You got a little glove for some sanitation purposes. So what you do is when your friend fall down, pass out, you put on your little glove and you take one of these and you insert it fully into his rectum area, as far as you can get them in there, so you can cool off the insides. Because I think that's what you need to cool off. You got to get the heat out of them, so you got to cool them off from the inside out. So you stick this in there as far as you can get it, and then you wait a while for it to, you don't want it to melt, you don't want all the coolness to come out of it, but you don't want to leave it too long. So if you start waking up, all you got to do is you just kind of pull on it, and I put some little knots in here, so you can as you're pulling, if it gets stuck, you can kind of pull, whatever you need, whatever it takes to get it out. Sometimes it might get caught in a little crook or something, cracked, I don't know, but you can pull it out. The knots are there to help you out. And if you don't wake up after you pull out the first one, I have a spare one. You can take the spare one and you can shove it in also. And then you can pull it out as you need. Hopefully by then he done woke up. If he didn't, you're gonna have to call the ambulance. But it's just a little kit that I think that every bee should have a couple of them. And you can keep them in your not in your toolbox. You can keep them in your freezer, not in your toolbox. They're gonna melt. They're not gonna do too much work. But it comes with 2 gloves and 2 tubes. But if anybody needs one, they can contact me over here in Bootville, Louisiana. My name is B.B. Smith. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.